Welcome to Stoneforge. Coach Steve will lead us through the workout for Tuesday, June the 9th. Today's warm-up will be a 5-round Tabata. We will work for 20 seconds and rest for 10. To start each round, we will complete max number of lunges. We will lunge forward with each foot with knee touching the ground, forming a 90-degree angle with the front leg. If to the reverse, we should still touch the knee, but a 90-degree angle will be formed with the back leg. The second movement each round, we will complete max number of hollow rocks. Our hollow rocks will start lying flat on the floor with only the small of the back touching the ground. Arms and legs will be extended with arms overhead. Our first option to scale will be bringing our hands down to the floor. Our second option will be bending one knee and grasping it with both hands. Our third and final option will be bending one knee, placing the foot on the floor, and allowing us to rock up and backward. Ensure that heel does not touch the floor between each rep and shoulder blades remain off the floor as well. Our final movement on each round is the dive bomb push-up. We have several options. We can start in what we typically call the downward dog position, drive through the midline, extend up, and then press back to the start position, coming through the middle both times. The first scaled option would be doing the front half and then pressing back up to the neutral position. Again, diving bombing down and then pressing back up to neutral. We can also do the movement from our knees. We would then slide forward and press up to the up position. Once again, our warm-up today is a 5-round Tabata Mash-Up where we will work for 20 seconds and rest for 10 seconds. Pause the video here to complete your warm-up. Today's skill work is a 12-minute EMOM alternating between even and odd minutes with 2 movements on each even and odd minute. Our first movement is 10 pistols or 10 skater squats or curtsy lunges. Our pistol is a single-legged squat. If we lack the range of motion, the mobility, or the agility to complete the pistol, we can complete 10 skater squats where the foot is behind us and we still maintain the balance and go all the way down. If we lack the balance to do the skater squats, we can instead do the curtsy lunge where we cross the leg behind us and try to pick the foot up off the floor as quickly as possible. Also in the even minute, we will complete decline push-ups where we will elevate the feet above the hands, lower our chest down to the floor and press back to the up position. If we cannot complete from our toes, we can place our knees on that surface and lower our chest down to the floor and press back up as a scaled option. On the opposite odd minute, we will complete first 10 dips. The most challenging way would be placing our hands on a horizontal surface with our feet at approximately the same height as our hands. We will lower our butt down towards the floor and press back to the up position. The next step down is placing the heels far away from the body, but again with straight legs. The final option would be bending the legs to approximately a 90-degree angle and then lowering the hips down and pressing back up. As soon as we complete those 10 dips, still within that odd minute, we will complete 10 incline push-ups. We place our hand on our surface that is higher than our feet, lower our chest down towards our hands, and press back up. We can also complete this movement from the knees, but ensure that we do maintain that straight body line position from shoulders to knees. Again, our skill work today is a 12-minute EMOM alternating between even and odd minutes. Pause the video here to complete your skill work. Today's workout is a Lumberjack WOD. We will start today's workout with a 400-meter run. We do want to ensure that we are running the full 400 meters out and back. As soon as we return from the 400, as the cash in, we will begin by completing the second movement, which is squat plate jumps. On our squat plate jumps, we will drop hip crease below knee crease and then jump up on top of a surface approximately 2 inches off the floor. If we do not have that object, we can do these squat jumps touching the center on our way out. Our second movement would be pull-ups or push-ups. If we do not have the ability to do pull-ups because we lack the bar or the ability, we instead will do push-ups from a neutral position. We can scale down to the knees to complete those reps. Once we complete those 2 movements, we will again do a cash out 400-meter run. Once we return from the second 400-meter run, our time will stop. If we have an inability or a lack of desire to complete our run substitute will be 25 burpee cash in and 25 burpee cash out. Because so many people do not like that volume of burpees, we do recommend that you get outside and run today. Once again, our workout today is a lumberjack with a cash in of 400 meters and a cash out of 400 meters. In the middle portion, we will complete 20 down to 2 of squat plate jumps and 10 down to 1 with those pull-ups or push-ups, meaning we'll complete 20 squat plate jumps, then 10 pull-ups or push-ups, then 18 squat plate jumps, 9 of the pull-ups or push-ups. We will continue that pattern until we finally complete 2 squat plate jumps and just 1 pull-up or 1 push-up, and then we will cash out with that 400-meter run to end. Finally, our run substitute is 25 burpees, meaning we will either cash in with the run, cash out with the run, or cash in and out with the 25 burpees. We do hope you enjoyed today's workout, and as always, that you stay Stone Forge strong.